Hi, so this is the fourth lesson, and today we will learn about releasing the legs in standing. So it's, of course, as always, it's about feeling the weight of the leg. How do we feel the weight of the leg? We could kind of lift it from the pants instead of, like that. That will be like lifting an arm from the skin. We could do that. That's in fact, it's quite, if you are able to do that, just weigh the leg with your arms. That's not everybody can do that from the point of coordination. But then you imagine that there is a string to the knee, and that you are lifting the knee with this string, and then let go. Lift it and then let go. And now again, like we've done with the arm, we didn't want it to fall straight down because we didn't want to hurt the joint. The same with the knee, we don't want to hurt the knee or to get a kick on the floor. So we want to make a swing. We want also the leg to fall in a swing and not to hurt, not us and not the floor. So after we lift it, we send it a bit forward, and then when it comes back, I'll show you from the side. We lift, we throw it forward a bit. So now that's not anymore with the hand, it's just the leg. Up, like this. So it looks like that. It reminds us a little bit something that a horse will be doing, right? Yeah. Now it's easy on a carpet that it doesn't hurt you. If it's not a soft place, then be careful not to hurt yourself. You can lean a little bit more to the other leg so that this one is a little bit less pressing on the ground. So that's one way, just to feel the weight and let it drop. Feel the weight and let it drop. And if we do the other leg now, so I lean a little bit on this one so that I don't use this one to lean on it anymore, and I lift it and I just let it go. Now I don't put the arm, but it's as if. And the side. That really helps to let go. And again, there is a coordination. I take my body a little bit to lean on the other leg so that this one can really be free. And it's not a throwing. I don't throw it. I don't push it. I just let it go like I do now with my both arms. It's just a letting go of the leg that I lifted it with minimum effort, and I just let it go down with a swing. So I send it a little bit to the forward so it will swing. What is it swinging on? On this, on the hip joint, right? So from here, if I take it slow motion, it swings like that to drop down, straight down where the gravity is pulling it. So I just push it there to the front, and it is swinging down in the middle. And then again, the first one. So this one, because leaning on one leg for a long time is tiring, so we don't do it a lot on one side. We shift sides from time to time, do a few times on one side and then shift. So that's one way to feel the weight of the leg in this direction to the front. Now let's do it to the side. So again, I will have to shift a little bit the weight to one leg. And then after I bend it a little bit, just a tiny little bit, I send it there. And because gravity will take it back, I let gravity to take it back. I don't bring it back. I allow it to fall back. I lift it with minimal effort. That's all. And then I do the other side. Now there is the last one, to the back. This is a bit more complicated. So first I'll show you how it's done, and then I'll give another exercise that is a kind of preparation, but it makes it also, it's a good exercise by itself. So it's done like that. You see? Now this is, when it's done properly, it's very useful because it goes all the way to the lower back, even to the middle back. So it's releasing the leg, the pelvis, and the lower back. If I do the other leg. So why am I saying that this is a bit complicated? Because the problem is what's happening here with the toes. You don't want your toes to hit the ground. Therefore, your toes must be kept up. But at the same time, we do want to send all the weight to flow down, so to be released in the backside. That means that in the front side here, there is muscle that is working to lift the toes up. And at the back, it is totally free. That's what's complicated, but it's not too complicated, and you can definitely use something to lean on, like a table, or you can also lean on the wall, like that. So mind that my toes are up towards my face and not like this, because then they will hit the ground. I don't want to hit the ground, like that. And it's not really, even it seems like that, it's not really a kick. It's after I bend it in this angle, I send it there. From here, it is swinging back because of gravity. So when I do it in a flow, it looks like that. Yeah? Or with the other leg, it will look like that. Yeah. Remember, the whole point is to release, to recognize weight, the weight of the leg, and to let it go. And each direction in which we are doing it is releasing other muscles. Like when we do it to the front, it is more releasing these muscles in the front. When we do it to the side, it's releasing muscles on the sideline. Vatus lumborum is related to it. Like that. And it's making me becoming aware of the weight of my body, of my leg, of my arm, of any body part, that I'm always having weight. This is my physical existence. And note, these ones, they really are working also on these muscles here. Working in the meaning of releasing, yes, not of power working, but releasing. It's a releasing process. It's not about how strong you will do it. No, it's about how easy, effortless, nothing, just letting go. So I'm just leaning, and I feel the leaning. I feel the weight of my body when it's leaning through one leg on the floor, lifting the other one, and letting it fall again. So it's all about feeling the weight and letting go, releasing. I have support, always one leg is supporting the other, the whole structure. The leg is supported by the earth, and this way we can let go and release each time different muscles. Let's do a little bit of this one again. It comes again to releasing with movement also the back. Remember this one? It's a nice movement if you learn how to do it with your fingertips, that they are massaging the muscles of the chest and of the neck shoulder junction, and to the front, and then the leg, and you can really make fun of it. oh, oh, oh. So the sounds, if you do the sounds and it vibrates like this with the vibration of the movement, and then you really feel how it is releasing. And that's it for today. Next time we'll do some releasing of the legs also in sitting position.